Hey guys, welcome back to the Vantage West video blog. We are back and spring is in full swing. Let me tell you, this market is tighter than a drum. And that's what the purpose of this video is all about, to set you up for success. If you are looking to buy a home in this market, there are a few things that you can do to put yourself in the best possible position to succeed. So I'm gonna walk you through that here right now. The first of which is a pre-approval certificate. This is a huge step. You need to make sure that you are pre-approved. You've got a letter from your lender suggesting that you are good to go when it comes to a mortgage. This is going to put you in really good stead. If you can't go into a competing bid situation with an all cash offer, you need at the very least something in writing that suggests that your mortgage is pre-approved and lined up. Number two, have your agent set up your matrix portal in ASAP mode and on concierge mode so that they're seeing things in real time and you're seeing things in real time. You also want to make sure that you have your parameters set fairly open. You want only your must-haves. Don't have your parameters set on things that would be nice to have, because then certain properties will become invisible to you. So have a portal, ASAP, concierge mode, as open as possible. Number three, you need to be in drive-by mode. When you see something on your portal that you like, you can't wait. You need to get in your car, you need to go to this property, look at the outside of the property, check out the neighborhood, make sure that you can't dismiss this property based on its outward appearance. You can also do this from Google Street View. So if you're at a computer and you know how to use Google Street View, you can type in the address and then you can tour around the street, have a look around, you can see what the neighbor's yard looks like, you can see what the property looks like from the outside. This is a great tool if you're out of town or perhaps just don't have the time to get in your car and go. All right, number four, work with an agent that you are fully committed to and that they're fully committed to you. A lot of times people think in a market like this, you need to have multiple agents looking, but the reality is that agent will realize you're doing this and you will fall to the bottom of their priority list. So there needs to be that mutual exclusivity going on so that you're at that top of that person's list when a property hits the market. Number five, make sure that your agent is presenting your offers in person whenever possible. This is a huge, huge piece. I can't tell you how many times we've won in a negotiation where we weren't the high bid, but because we took the time to sit in front of the seller, have them get to know you a little bit, explain the offer, share the strengths of the offer, and negotiate and work the deal in person, kneecap to kneecap. I can't tell you how many times that has worked in our favor. So get an agent that's willing to do that. Now, some people aren't going to let you do that, but the agent should take the extra step to do a video presentation and get all of the same things they would have said face-to-face and get that at least into a video. So a lot of things you can do to create some empathy between you and the seller and hopefully put your offer in good stead. Number six, have your agent find out what's important to the sellers beyond money. A lot of times there's this assumption that the only thing that matters is the highest possible price. But sellers often have different needs. Sometimes they want to rent the property back for a few months. Sometimes they want a long period of time to find their next home. Maybe there's certain inclusions that it's important to them that they don't leave behind, or certain ones they don't want to move, like an above ground pool or a pool table. So finding out what's important to the seller is a very important step prior to going into the offer situation. And number seven, when you make your offer, you might only get one chance. This isn't a negotiation anymore, it's more like an auction, a sealed bid auction at that. So put your best foot forward. When you look at the property, think to yourself, if I lose this property for $5,000 or $10,000, am I going to kick myself? And if the answer is yes, now is the time to step up. Now, one small caveat to that, I'm not encouraging you to overpay for a home. Consider your time horizon. If you're planning on being in this home for a long time, consider what $5,000 or $10,000 really means in the big picture when it comes to getting your family into the home that you want. Now, it's always smart to don't get caught up in the FOMO or the fear of missing out. Make smart decisions, but when you see a property that you like in this market, if you want to get it, you need to put your best foot forward. So there you go, guys. There's 7 tips that you can use to give yourself a fighting chance in this crazy seller's market. If you are interested in finding out what your home might sell for, because that's often a very important step prior to going out and looking, you can start that process right here on the video blog. And of course, if you want to check out properties and get a portal set up in real time, as I discussed, we would be more than happy to do that. You can start that process right here on the video blog. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Looking forward to connecting, and good luck out there.